G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me JaWoodle, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die, where we are back still in our mega city after just facing down another Blood Moon horde. It's going pretty well, the base is doing its thing, they're all crawling to their doom, and the SMG combined with that recog, turns out I've been sleeping on recog for a long time because there is more grey matter from all the zombies' brains smeared across the surfaces of this base than anything else. It was ridiculous last night and I had a peach of a time, but today I have lots of things to do. It's a new week and a new challenge, which means I need to focus on getting some more ammo, need to focus on getting some more materials and some better loot as well. We can't reminisce and bask in the glory of our victory for too long. There are things to do and loot waits for no man. It is always fun coming back into a new episode directly after a horde. Like 30 seconds ago, for me, in real life, I was fighting the hordes and my adrenaline's still pumping. I'm still up and about and all excited about what's been going on. But for you guys, there's been like a bit of a break in between. I had a chance to calm down. I have not. I'm still pinging. There's actually some things in here that I should have left over at the horde base, like ammo and stuff like that. I'll just chuck it into here. I've got my normal everyday ammo locked in here, so that's all fine. That stuff can all come back with me. You can go into them. Not sure about the steel armor thing still. Like having like a high level set of steel armor at the horde base when like stealth isn't important just to absorb more zombie damage. It makes sense in theory. I just don't know how it actually plays out with the meta of 7 days. That shotgun ammo can get scrapped for brass. Ooh, my new scope is ready for my my crossbow. Change it over for that one. Thank you very much. So now have a little bit of zoom functionality. Lovely doubly. I did only get 1 skill point all of that haul, which is a little bit upsetting. I was hoping to get maybe 3 so I could buy max level agility without having to use the ski specs, but I don't think that's going to be an option for me for a long time. So instead, in fact, what do I even need? Really, Gunslinger is the main one, because that gives me better pistols and SMG, which are my main weapons. But I suppose I could get maximal parkour if I can get that anyway. What's that going to give me? I can jump 2 meters high, fall distance by 5 meters, never break a leg, which, I mean, I haven't broke one yet this series. I don't think I probably definitely have. But if you know anything about me, you know that's very valuable to me. Like, even like deep cuts and stuff like that, is that actually important? How often am I going toe to toe with a zombie with my machete? Basically never. So is it actually worthwhile? There's nothing else really in here that gets me excited. Although that kind of does. That might not be a bad idea. I reckon that top level of Parkour Master is what I have to go for. No broken legs, plus like all the other bonuses in the book as well. Look how freaking high you can get. Like you've go-go gadgeted some springs into your kneecaps. It's gonna take a while to get used to. Like, you have to get used to the new jump height when it gets a bit higher, which I'm really bad at half the time. But that's okay, we will manage. I think I'm good to go. You're still scrapping stuff away in there, but I'm not. Alright, it's 7:30. All my weapons are sorted out again with their red dot sights and their suppressors. Alright, let's get cracking. First port of call, need to go and get all that concrete I neglected last time. Need to get my materials back up and going. I suppose I don't even need to find the entrance anymore. Just jump straight over the fence if you don't mind. Is everyone on this ground level? Yeah, there we go. Need to make sure I'm actually clearing the joint because the zombies will have respawned. No one in there. We'll just go level by level again. I'm not sure how I feel about this. I feel like I wouldn't mind... Nope, no one in there. Feel like I wouldn't mind having just my regular jump height. Just because, I don't know, it feels weird to jump that high. It feels unnatural. I'm all about, like, never breaking my legs. But I'm not sure. I'm not sold on the parkour thing. Pushing up through here nice and quicker. There's some more cement for me just there. Grab you. Cheers, knackers. Who else is waiting for me? There's usually a bunch. There's one. Oh, and a friend. Oh, I would have had you dead to rights, but I got tripped over on the bloody pallet. I was going to say, I heard someone. There's another spider boy down there, too, trying to get up to me. Oh. Oh, very clever. No. God, I can't hit you when the frame rate's dying. There we go. Clever boy. Get up onto the roof and Spidey swinging through buildings. Bloody Tom Holland, eat your heart out. There's a rad just over there, and it's tempted to them to go with the Dolcher for that. I think the better option is splatter him with a bolt. Archery's doing wonderful things. Oh, and missed the first one, shanked it badly, but the follow-up made good. Anyone else around here? Anyone else around anywhere? This is when 7 days starts getting the most fun. When you've got top tier weapons and you've got the skills to match as well. Like the first week of 7 days, I will always say is peak 7 days. It's stress inducing, it's anxiety inducing, and just a bad time all around. But it's great gameplay. But now is when you're a freaking god and the apocalypse is at your beck and call. This is when you start feeling like you're the biggest lang on this side of the city. Unusual for me. The actual craziest thing about the parkour stuff though, because I have the book that means I get full jump height while I'm crouching, I've got stamina free, like it doesn't burn some of the sprint crouch, but I can still bonk my noggin on the ceiling and stay crouched. That's ridiculous. That's too OP. That's out of this freaking world. Almost literally, if there wasn't a roof there, I'd be saying hello to bloody Elon's Roadster up around Mars somewhere. Oh, geez, I haven't really been paying attention, and my guy is thirsty as anything. And for once, not just bloodthirsty, though still, oh god, still definitely is. Quickly go with the SMG. I'll just quickly jump up here where you guys can't reach me. Ow! Pelican. No, Pelican. For goodness sake, Pelican, I'm busy dealing with all your friends down there. Polly may want to crack on, but you can't come over and interrupt me. Just wait, I'll give you snacks later. There's someone stuck up there into the crane. I'm just going to leave you there because you're not really causing me any issues at the moment. Definitely got all the loot last time I was here. Nice, okay. I wanted 1,000 concrete. I didn't get anywhere close to that. Drop down to there, and I'll quickly grab the cheeky extra cobblestone. Because even just like scrapping that into regular stones and then, oh, some extra concrete there too. Turn that into sand, means I can make so much more than I could otherwise. Alright, that's enough for me. I'm going to go home, drop off all this stuff. There might be another working stiff somewhere that still has a good amount of cement powder in there. I'm not sure, but I'm more interested in finding those books. I'm yearning for knowledge. I need a page that has ink I haven't looked at yet. I haven't wasted any time. I've just chucked that concrete on immediately. The rest of you guys can go back away. Quickly grab all of that out of there too. That's going to come with me back up to the apartment building. Nice. All right. I'm very thirsty. Quickly shovel a bunch of this into here. A bit of snack as well. Wouldn't go astray. And I'm going to drink some tea. Goldenrod tea. Always have ample amounts of it and never actually use it for what it's for. So just use it for extra hydration. We're good to rock and roll. Okay. I'm sorry, what? You squawking ibis? Whose picnic are you ruining now? What dumpster are you diving? Why were you attacking me? You had no reason to attack me. I wasn't on my bike. Okay, sure, whatever. You know, as long as you announced your presence so I could announce a bullet into your skull, that's okay. I'm gonna quickly go and grab Nicole's treasure. It's only the last part of the map I haven't gotten to explore down here as well, which is nice to kind of tick that one off. Drop on down. All right, let's see what Nicole buried for me. I'm so excited by the idea of good loot. Forgot how to talk for a second. The circle should be just about here. Yep, there it is. Kind of an annoying placement, but I will make it work. I did hear a turkey flapping about behind me a moment ago. Not seeing much sign of it now. Maybe it's gone and roosted up in a tree. Oh. I mean, there's that, but that wasn't quite what I heard before. How did you survive that? I definitely hit you, because look at you scurry away. Alright, you know what? If there's a bulletproof chook out there, I'm not going to pick a fight with it. What I am going to pick a fight with, though, is the ground. Come on, Colt. Where'd you bury your shit? I'm here for a good time. Show me where you're gone. The unexpected bonus of going treasure hunting as well. Like, I'm getting sand, I'm getting clay, I'm having a good time all around. Just looking for the other side of the yellow circle right quick, though, because so far, not especially so good. I have to go up a little bit because the ground has moved up with me and I can't tunnel through the stone. Come on, show me the other side. I know, oh, there we go. Okay, so it's coming that way, and it looks like it's pushing me this direction. That's fine, I can take a hit. I'll go where you need me to. No whackers, knackers. Taken me a little longer than I expected, but we're getting slightly closer. Slowly but surely, we're making good progress. No, not on that side. Check this side. Ah, there it is. There it is. Nice. Picked the lock. Didn't bring my explosive charge with me. I should probably make that change at some point soon. Because I have been snacking? I'm very hungry today. I have been snapping an awful lot of my lockpicks recently. So having the explosives, oh, and on the first crack though, wouldn't be a bad shout. Chuck on those. Loot stage is only 122. Not nearly as high as I'd hope. Okay. Couple of $1,000 dues. That's fine. Some ammo. I do actually need diamonds to make diamond tip mods. I'll scrap the buckshot for the lead. Rest of you guys can stay behind. All right, happy days. Cheers, Cole, for the cheeky little treasure. I'll jump out of here, though. All right, yeah, good. I'm just having a little look-see around to see if there's any particularly interesting POIs catching my eye. This is mostly residential. That's the factory. I don't want to raid the factory. Although it is kind of half done already. Oh, but the battle on the roof is going to be so much worse. It's going to be nothing but bloody radiated everythings and everything bad you can possibly imagine. I reckon... Ooh, that's like the big warehouse, but I think that one there... I like to look at that one. I think that's the walled POI that has like the sewers underneath, which actually has some pretty decent loot in it most of the time. So I'm going to head up there, have a little gander at it. There's a lot of like these residential places like that. Like this place here, these bigger POIs surely have something in there somewhere. Yeah, it is too. It is too. Nice, nice, nice. Well, I'll pull up just outside the garage here. In fact, no, I won't. I'll pull around the back to where the exit is going to be. That's a smart cricket. Chuck you there. Fill you up full of all the gubs I just found. Damn it, I forgot I reset my bloody lockables. Grab you, and all of you. That's all my normal stuff. I'll take an extra stack of ammo because why not? It's there for the taking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lock you all in. All right. Well, I'll be back here in a jiffy. Keep your eyes on the hatch there because that's what I'll be coming out of. Nice quick raid. Usually some good loot here, but we'll see how we go. What's the loot stage like, actually? Quickly check you. 137. 143. I'll keep the XP goggles on for the moment. I remember this place pretty well, and I think the attic was relatively vacant. Maybe just 1 or 2 around the place. Nah, we're all good. Take that. I'll also always take the cobble with me. I can scrap it down to stone, and that helps with concrete production. Grab you soon. I mean, downstairs is going to be pretty dicey, but I am here to get it done. Sit you down. Wake up all your friends as well. They're usually behind some locked doors. Just fine with me. See you down. No one behind there. All right, that's fine. You can beat the door down in a jiffy. Let me just have a squiz about while you're faffing about it. Ooh. While you're faffing about over there. Oh, Bonza, mate. Level up. What am I going to spend you on? I think I'm just going to pump all these points into whatever's left in my agility tree. Run and gun will definitely come in handy. Plus, it increases my hip fire accuracy as well. So, definitely a good thing, given I'm trying to preserve my stamina as much as I can. Slap on the old loot inspects now that I've got that level up. Nothing in there. Check the loot. Nothing. Ooh, I'll take all of that. Probably start making myself some first aid kits at some point with all the goo bags. But for the most part, I have plenty already. Oh, good everybody. Aim it head high and let it run straight into my crosshairs. Too good. The SMG is coming into its own. Admittedly, I think I've only used like pistols like SMG and Dolce once before, which I think was the Eclipse series, the nighttime all the time series way back when. But using it again now, like it struggles a lot in the early game when you got nothing but maybe a pipe pistol, or you're struggling to find a regular pistol, and you're using, you know, like a bone knife, and you don't have anything actually good. It's actually pretty difficult, but once you get up to this level, the gap between regular stuff and the SMG Dolce combo is just chalk and cheese. This thing kicks the dick out of everything. Just like that, we're already down into the basement. It turns out you can raid a place really quickly when you give no heedings to anyone coming for you. ScoMo? No, copper. Man, you didn't even wait to get around the corner before you started gozzling all over the joint. That's a bit ambitious. I've heard of pre-firing, but pre-vomiting? Well, you know, attack bomb before you go out maybe. That's a different level though. And there's cops everywhere down here. Don't even need headshots, just punch them full of holes. Quickly check this shotgun Messiah box before I go and take on all of the nightmares waiting for me in the sewers. Steel arrowheads. I've already, I missed one bit of cobble over there. I've broken down everything else in this basement though. Even something that's mildly valuable, but everything's coming with me. All right, let's chuck you on. Let's chuck you on. Actually, there's gonna be a pretty big battle, I think. Probably some rads and whatnots. Anyone in here? In fact, I can just hop back up here with my sweet parkour skills. So, everybody please wake up. Yep, there's a lot coming, and I'll just boot scoot back up here. Oh! Easy there, you cheeky toddler. That's a little rude. But, while you're all, like, scattering about down here like a bunch of hungry hamsters, I'm just gonna have my way with a lot of yous. Easy as. Bit of a crowd, but that makes it even easier. Oh, SMG, how I love you. Just like that, everybody's dead. I'll grab my cobblestone. Nice. I should incorporate that catchphrase more often. Just like that, everybody's dead. Like I'm selling freaking washing detergent. But either way, loot and gogs on, please. There we go. Grab you. Scrap that. Read you. Take that stuff with me. Probably gonna find a DD down here, but that's alright. I'm happy just to find any old loot that gets me a little bit excited. Just something to make me feel again. Ooh, almost got some schematics. Can I point out as well, I haven't found vehicle schematics basically at all. I found some, did I ever find mini bike stuff? I don't think so. Yeah, like vehicle schematics, just nowhere to be found ever. It's kind of disappointing and really frustrating. Once again, I'm annoyed at the fact I didn't bring my explosives because lockpicks are just annoying me now. There's the zeros. About bloody time. Have a little gander in you. I'll read you, scrap you. Don't need you at all, so you can just stay behind. Right, okay, there should be some like, up we get, oh, the big jump. Big jump's getting out of hand. Hidden stash in you. 44 Magnum schematic and a biopod schematic. That's alright, we're ticking off all the boxes. I'm not sure how many more recipes I haven't found yet, but what's left is pretty small, and they're all valuable. Open up the hatch at the top. There we go, there's the sunshine, up and out, and directly back onto my motorcycle. Perfect. Well, that was about as quick and as efficient of a raid that I've done in a long time. Oh, there's a cathedral. I don't think I've gone through that one yet, have I? I don't think so. Not like the church, I should say, not the cathedral. I don't know, they're both out there though. I reckon, given how quickly I just raided that place. Where am I going? I'm going home. I reckon I can raid that church in the remaining time today. I reckon it's doable, and usually there's a good amount of books in the basement of that as well. It's a bold move, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off, but you gotta try big to win big. That was all nice and quick to drop everything off. I'm going to change over you about bloody time too. Got 10 time charges, and I'm pretty sure I can make more. The only thing is that they take, well, actually not much gunpowder, if I'm being honest. 10 gunpowder is not that much. Okay, well they're not that expensive at all. Might have to make some more if I need to later on. But more importantly, that's all good. You're all done in there too, so I'll chuck you back where you belong. Nice. All right, let's not faff about too much. Let's get out of here. Let's go jump back on the bike and go raid the church. I don't think I've been through there before. I'll check for frames. Hopefully Past Josh has marked it. Though Past Josh can't be trusted for shit. Park my bike up just out the back here because I will be coming out of that tower before too long. Oh, I forgot to empty out my my bike before, but that's okay. Chuck you guys into there. I'll come back for you in a jiffy. There's a dingo out here somewhere, but that's fine. I'm gonna whack on the old XP goggles. Oh, no, I take it back. I'm whack on the ski goggles. Extra damage, extra goodness, and quickly just rinse anyone waiting for me out in the catacombs out here. Fire extra fast and extra deadly. Oh, hey, bud. Wow, Josh. Wow, Josh. What the shit were you shooting at? All mate here is the size of a small fortress, and you couldn't hit anything. Ooh, cheeky passing gas box out the back. I'll whack on the old loot and specs for you. What have you got for me? It's already paid off. This whole time, I've never had a bellows. All of the crafting I've been doing, my fucking steel shit, never had a bellows. Finally got the schematic for it. I have to still make it myself, but I'm not upset about that at all. It's already been a bonza. Already been a boon. Found something that I desperately needed. Oh, I'm just happy as a clam about that. I'm not going to wait around at all because it's getting very late already. It's already bloody 6:30. Nothing in you. Only here for the bookshelves. What about this one? A bow and arrow book. I know I've already finished that series, so I like the hustle, but something different wouldn't be sneezed at if you wouldn't mind. Ooh. I don't think I've ever found one of these before. Robotic Medic Mod. Robotic Drone Medic Mod. So, hang on a second. Medic Mod. You, what do? Modify your drone into a robotic field medic that will automatically heal you as long as medical bandages or first aid kits are in its inventory. So DD can be even more of a friend than she already was. I mean, at the moment, she's not been a great friend because she's nowhere to be freaking found. But if I ever do find her, I'm gonna slap her in a bloody sexy Halloween nurse outfit. She could be the new and improved Nancy. I think that's all the bookshelves as well. There wasn't nearly as many as I was hoping there would be. Definitely got through all of these. Yes, yes, and yes. Lots of paper left behind, but whatever. Do not care. Slink on up into the window over this side and grab the hidden stash. Excuse me. Coming in. What you got? Always double check your loot and specs are going. Read you. I don't think I need you. No, I don't need you. Don't need you at all. Alright, keep on pushing. Dolce back out again. Ski goggles on. This is going to get a bit hairy down here, I think. Someone's awake. There we go. Wake up the rest of them. Oh, speaking of Nancy. Oh, missed you a bunch. Not great. That's better. Better again. No one down this side. Yeah, they're all... Oh, that's a bit ominous, but all coming through. Nice. I'm not bothering to break down all the caskets. I know you do have the chance to get gems out of them if you've read the book, but I'm not really interested in that right now. I'm more interested in just getting through here as quickly as I'm able. I was gonna say there was definitely a second one. Put you both into a puddle, so you got a little spoon in the hallway. Like I've been playing Goon of Fortune all night, and that's just where you happen to fall. Fortunately for you though, Goon comes with its own pillow. And thinking, you, no. I was gonna say there's usually a decent fight around this corner. Oh, probably should be aiming down the sides. Got the hip fire accuracy going for me. Take advantage of it, Josh. Peripheral vision is always important. I always get myself into trouble by ADSing all the time. I can hear the crickets chirping out there. It's already 8:15. Oh, this is normally a sniper's paradise as well. But I reckon we get silly with it. I reckon we get a little bit silly with it. 10 out of 10. I've got flurry of blows. I've got run and gun. I've got gunslinger. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's just push our luck. Wake everybody up. Cause a bunch of problems and let them come to me. There's also a rad all the way on the far side of the church who hasn't woken up despite the sermon I'm given on the far side. Maybe I put him to sleep actually. Maybe my sermon skills aren't quite what they... Oh god! What they should have been. See? Tried to go stealth. Stealth didn't... Well, that's useless. Stealth didn't work well for me. Instead, loud, big, send them home. Just running around trying to garner the attention of a bunch of people. This was stripper titties and... Oh, a cop in the distance. Hold on. A little busy. Getting climbed on by two very different kinds of... I hate to describe them. But either way, I've got two lap dances and neither of which I want to pay for. Chuck on the old loot and specs and check the pockets. Cheeky coffee. Don't mind if I do. Was there any bookshelves around actually? Yeah, there was one. Two actually. Already read that. And nothing. Dang. Alright, it's 9 o'clock. We'll check the little nooks and crannies for any extra loot and get up to the tower. We're almost done. I'm not going to bother wasting one of my time charges on just a wall save, so I'll pop you open with my pickaxe. There we are. Check the gogs. Come on, game. There you go. Yep, got my loot and specs on. Scrap you, leave the rest. Stop giving me bloody steel sledgehammers. I know you think I want them, but I definitely don't. Oh, it's nice to see you again. Man, I mean, if I hadn't found that yet, I'd have probably died by now, because the SMG just saves my skin more than anything else has. What do you mean I'm wet? Oh, there's a bit of a gap in the ceiling. Okay, fair enough then. There's some vultures waiting for me upstairs, but I've got a desert vulture which will take care of them nice and easily. Up we go, out we go. One there. One there. And one there. Easy as you like. Oh, I thought it was going to be like a reinforced chest, not a hardened chest. What I'll do... What's my loot stage like in here? 152. Okay, what I'll do... I'll quickly pop open the smaller stuff. I don't want to risk them getting exploded with the bomb. Not sure what like the blast radius at the time charges, but I don't want to take that chance. Gun store box. Ooh. Fully automatic mode has an increased chance to ragdoll an enemy with each hit. Does that apply to my SMG though? They need to like clarify what the SMG is. It fires fully auto. It's a machine gun, but it's in the pistol class. They just like to define where the SMG lies a little bit clearer, I think. Some repair kits. I'll use those right away and repair both of you. They've done some hard yakka today. They've earned it. Shamway box. Scrappy for the iron and leave the rest. Okay. Let's see how this goes. I'm not sure how many it's actually going to take to pop you open. Boop, boop, boop. Chuck you on. Hide in the corner. Let's see how you go. How did that go? How damaged are you? Do you need another one? Oh my god, you need like 2 more. Probably should have done the keypad on the second one, but whatever. Go the cheeky doubler. Hide in the corner again. There we go. How are you now? God damn, you were strong. In this case, maybe the lockpicks would have been better. That's very expensive for time charges. There we go. Open box sesame. What's inside you? Box sesame. Oh my god! Fucking Gyrocopter chassis schematic! Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And you gave me my time charges back as well. I appreciate that. Swap you back over for that one though, and slide you back into there. What else did I get? Got some shiny nugs that I don't need. Put you back. I don't need you either. I'll scrap you for the eye. I've already got a pair, but thank you anyway. Don't need you either. Oh my god. The gyro. So all I need now is the gyro accessories, either the item itself or the bloody schematic. I don't mind which way you want to give it to me. Just give it to me, baby. African-ha. Well, I think that raid was a significant success. Oh look, a lockpick. I'll scrap you. Take that, take that. Like even before I found the gyro schematic, I found a couple of things that were pretty bloody good. That was a long drop. Thank God for maximal parkour. Up and over and back home we go. That was a good raid. That was a good raid. I'm happy with that one. Just heading back home. Oh, I've got it. I mean, I don't remember making the phone call to order you, but I mean, I'm always a big fan of a sneaky welcome home party. Oh, for goodness sake. I wasn't distracted by the jiggly bits and I still shanked all my shots. I promise I'll shoot better next time. Just couldn't finish the job, I suppose. But hey, whoever ordered those stripper titties to welcome me home for a surprise party, cheers for that. Let's get back upstairs though and drop all this stuff off. What's the plan for tomorrow? I reckon I probably need to go to the new desert city out to the west because there's all of that main city area that I have to go and explore. I gotta try and find schematics and books. Any sort of bookstores now are getting more and more valuable. If I can find the Gyrocopter accessory schematic, that's gonna be... I might get nude for that. I might just start celebrating in a very contentious way, very controversial way. We'll see what I can find tomorrow. Chuck all you guys back, chuck you away, and anything else that goes in there as well. Today was a good day, and last night was a good night. We're doing well. I do wonder as well, like there was that red masser out there, the missile silo POI that gave me so much of what I now rely on. I think I got the machete and, no, I got the machete the day before, but I got the Dolce out of there. There might be more POIs hidden out in the boonies out here, out in the dunes. Potentially like high level ones like that. Military POIs just get me frothing like I'm a shaken up frothy. So I'll head out there and see if I can find something. But I think, yeah, heading over to that city, there's a city block up there, city blocks down here. That's where I should be able to find only the best stuff. But while I'm remembering, actually, let's go bellows, advanced bellows, wood, leather, duct tape, nails, and short iron pipes. Wood, leather, duct tape, nails, short iron pipes. Quickly crank out. What do I need? I've got 2 forges up the top. I do have a forge here that I don't really use. The only thing is that I can't just pick up the forges and move them down here. I have to smelt out all of the stuff of those forges to move it down to this one. So I might just make 4. Yeah, I'll make 4, because then when I do move my forges down to here, I'll at least start like doing all my production at this base. Nah, it's just silly. I'll make 2. I like my apartment building. I don't want to leave it. I think I'm actually pretty well positioned going forward. I've got the materials I need. I've got bases I need. I've got plenty of ammo. Like, I only spent maybe like 1,500. I have to go and check the footage, but like the 1,500 maybe rounds of 9mm. The recog just helps so much. I could probably fight another horde tomorrow without too much issue. We're gonna have a whole week to go out, do some more scrounging around and getting some more resources as the fog rolls in. I gotta find those books though. Gotta find the Pistol Pete books, the Magnum Enforcer books, or any sort of schematics I can find. What's my Magnum at? 4 out of 7 for you. And Pistol Pete is 5 out of 7. What's left in you actually? 5% less damage when wearing a suit. The Barney Stinson book. I don't really have any plans of wearing any suits lately because I am a Mosby. And everything that entails that. Last shot in the chapter is double damage. Does that apply for only 44 magnums or for Dolces as well? Don't know, but Craft Bulk at 44 as well. And what do you give me? All shots with 44 ammo penetrate enemies. Fuck, that's gonna make my base OP as shit. So I need those books, I really bloody do. Well, I have to head out and find those books in another episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of the Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked, make sure you hit the like button down below and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.